Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're back talking about some more exciting information about the Festive Surprise 2017 DLC. So we know this update is going to be released in just a few short days on Tuesday, December 19th, and there's a lot of people that are excited about this. I am as well, and in a previous video, which I'll try and leave a link to in the description, one of the Christmas gifts we were going to talk about, like the items you get for logging on Christmas Day, was a free Albany Hermes. And a lot of people were wondering, is the Albany Hermes coming out on Christmas Day? Is it releasing only to some players on Christmas Day if they log in? There was a lot of confusion there. So basically, if you were to get that free Hermes, it would save you $535,000, which is actually the price of that vehicle. However, FunMW2 has some more information on what it actually means. He says, I've checked and it's a stat. They don't have to release the Hermes, but I agree it would be awkward seeing that text when it's not out. They have to announce it at some point. And he follows up by saying the code that displays the text Hermes is now available is disabled if that free purchase of Hermes award is active. He goes on to say, we aren't getting the vehicle itself. This is your opportunity to have it for free once it's released in the future. So that right there pretty much settles it. That solves it once and for all, that we are not going to be getting the Albany Hermes likely during the Festive Surprise DLC, certainly not on Christmas Day, but you will get sort of a voucher of sorts for a free Hermes once it does release. So whenever this vehicle does come out, which again could be a couple months from now, you will get it for free if you log on Christmas Day, whereas everyone else will end up having to pay the full price, which again is $535,000. All right, the next thing you need to know about the Festive Surprise DLC is it looks like Rockstar is going to be adding Christmas liveries for a bunch of the vehicles in-game, which is really awesome. I was waiting to see if this was going to happen, and it looks like this is the case because what Rockstar did in the gun running update was really cool. How they added the 4th of July American flag themed liveries for the MOC. FunMW2 confirms, yes, new liveries for the Molotov and a list of weaponized vehicles such as the Night Shark and the Ardent and the APC, etc. And then someone asked, please tell me the Hunter has a Christmas livery or a Santa hat modification. And he says, nope, the Molotov is the only one that was updated of all the Smuggler's Run aircraft. Add gun running weaponized vehicles and the Doomsday vehicles and aircrafts and the MOC. So that's pretty awesome. We are going to be getting Christmas-themed liveries on the Mobile Operations Center, all the new Doomsday vehicles, so all the weaponized ones you saw that can have liveries, and I would assume all of these civilian vehicles too, all the gun-running weaponized vehicles, and then the Molotov that was added in Smuggler's Run. So that's really cool, and this is something that I've wanted Rockstar to do for a long time. So although we didn't get a specific Christmas-themed car this year, like I would love it if they did like a modification of Santa's sleigh, and they made it a supercar or something like that. Yes, it would be wacky, but it sure would be a lot of fun. Sort of how the Vigilante is one of the wackiest vehicles we have in the game. That would be really awesome as well. But I do think this is a nice alternative, adding actual Christmas festive themed liveries in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, Foxy Snaps and FunMW2 have actually found all the new Christmas liveries that are going to be coming, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like right now. So this first one is Skulls, which is actually kind of cool. It's just a handful of different skulls. I'm not really too sure how that's Christmas themed, but that's one of them right there. The next one is called Knuckle Duster, which I actually like quite a bit. So it's the Knuckle Duster, a little lightning bolt, a pill bottle, and then the Rockstar logo. Kind of gives off that like Louis Vuitton sort of vibe. So I like that a lot. The next one is Conveyor, which is like a random assortment of things like headphones, binoculars, a hat, gloves. So I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to be, but that is Conveyor. After that, we have Stars, which is like a jumbled conglomerate of the Rockstar logo in 3D. This one's pretty interesting. It would have been cool if they made a colored version of this, but that one's in black and white. The one after that is called Tartan, and that's sort of like a casual Christmas sort of plaid right there. I think it looks pretty cool. After that, we have trees camo, which is literally just a bunch of different green colored trees scattered all over the place. So again, that's pretty interesting. After that, you have It's a Wrap, which literally does look like wrapping paper. There's a couple of different swirls. There's also like snowflakes all over the place. So again, that one is pretty awesome right there. That one is called It's a Wrap. After that, you have Galaxy, which is kind of this like dark purplish pink starry sort of effect. This one, in my opinion, actually looks really good. I can see you creating some really cool combinations with this sort of design right there. After that, we have Candy Cane. Very simple. It's just a bunch of candy canes scattered all over the place. Following that, you have Deck the Halls, which is a bunch of mistletoe scattered. And this one looks really cool too. You definitely get that sort of Christmas vibe going on with this one. And that right there is it. Those are all the new Christmas themed liveries that are going to be added into the game. Once again, for a handful of new vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, although in previous videos I've told you that the content from the Festive Surprise likely does not stay past its end date, however, with the gun running update, they also added, 4th of July style liveries, and those stayed past the gun running update. So I would imagine that along with the Christmas gifts, these will be permanent and you'll be able to at least keep them on your vehicle if you have them there, potentially with the opportunity to purchase them after the Festive Surprise is over. Who knows? We'll see. It's only a couple days away, but I am so excited for this DLC. I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. Now, really quickly before we go, GTA Expert actually just uploaded a video that actually kind of shows off some of this content in game. So we can take a look at the variation of Krampus mask that it looks like we're going to be getting in Grand Theft Auto Online also. So you can see there's a lot of different styles, just how with the other Festive Surprise gear, there's been a lot of different styles as well. Some are white, some are black, some have purple tongues. There's also masks that allow you to be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is really strange as well. It completely covers your face with just a red dot on the nose. We also get some very creepy other gingerbread style masks, which is kind of strange as well. Again, it's like that sort of Blue Man Group sort of look, but it's like brown and kind of dark tan, and it has like white eyes, white eyebrows, and then red lips. It's really strange. There's a lot of new masks that Rockstar are going to be added. We've also talked about the gingerbread stuff as well. There's a ton of things that Rockstar are ultimately going to introduce as far as new content goes for the Festive Surprise. Now, on top of that, Rockstar's adding a bunch of new clothing and accessories as well, including sweaters and a whole bunch of other stuff. The designs, in my opinion, are really awesome. And if they, of course, pair that with some of the other previous content from 2016 and 2015, it sure is going to be really cool. I mean, some of these designs are absolutely epic. There seems to be bodysuits as well for the females, which is really, really cool. So I know in the Doomsday Heist update, they added cat suits, which are available for only females. This looks like they've kind of gone on to do a little bit more than that, and they've made them Christmas sort of styles. And then you can actually see what the camos look like on the vehicles themselves. So this doesn't show off all of them. It just shows off the last one, because as of right now, you can only get them fully upgraded, but that shows you sort of the vehicles they will be available on. Again, all the gun running ones we talked about. There's also going to be some of the ones from the Doomsday Heist DLC, like the Akula is on there. I think the Avenger gets it as well, which is pretty crazy. And then, of course, you've got the jetpack and the Molotov. So I'll leave that video in the description as well if you want to check it out for yourself. I thought it was pretty cool and awesome. So that right there is the Christmas content that's going to be coming this year in Grand Theft Auto Online. Some more updates on that. Again, let me know if you're excited for the Festive Surprise DLC. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, where you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.